Welcome to the Hero Spotlight for Baldum, the Monolith. Baldum is a tank that likes to rush into the enemy team and cause mayhem in the form of epic crowd control. Let's get into the details. Baldum's passive is hulking. Baldum's physique grants him 18% bonus armor, while his normal attacks deal additional magic damage. Hulking makes Baldum the stuff of nightmares for assassins and other physical damage-based heroes. For this reason, try equipping Gilded Greaves to build up his magic defense. Baldum's first ability is Wild Charge. Baldum dashes forward a short distance, dealing physical damage to enemies along the way. He stops when he runs into an enemy hero, then swings his totem and tosses the hero behind him, dealing additional physical damage equal to 8% of the target's maximum HP and slowing the target's movement speed. While laning, Baldum can bait an enemy into harassing him near the tower. Once they're close, use Wild Charge to get the enemy within the tower's attack range to pick up an easy kill. Baldum's second ability is Wild Stomp. Baldum stomps the ground, dealing physical damage to enemies nearby and reducing their movement speed. Enemies affected by the stomp deal less physical damage to Baldum. The cooldown of this ability is reduced by 0.3 seconds when it hits an enemy hero. Use Wild Stomp to further reduce the physical damage dealt to Baldum. This is especially useful when the enemy is grouped together, as each successful hit on an enemy hero will reduce his cooldown. Baldum's ultimate ability is Wild Prison. Baldum smashes his totem into the ground, causing the ground to collapse, trapping all enemies in the target area and rendering them immobile. Trapped enemies receive physical damage and their movement speed is reduced after they are freed from the prison. Use Wild Prison to your advantage when positioning for a team fight. Baldum can use this to trap the enemy for a quick kill, or to trap enemy heroes during an early tower rush, turning the tide of battle in your favor. Listen up, both noobs and veterans. Here are some tips to make you even more epic when using Baldum. Our first tip is a good combo to set up your ultimate. Wild Charge, followed by Wild Prison, then Wild Stomp, or 1-3-2. This combination will help further control the enemy for your team. Our second tip. During a team fight, use Wild Prison to split up the enemy team, giving your team a chance to take some of them down while they're separated. Our third tip is to be careful. Baldum can't jump over obstacles with Wild Charge, making him particularly vulnerable to ranged heroes. If necessary, use Flicker in combination with Wild Charge to catch any pesky ranged hero. And our last tip. Baldum's ultimate, Wild Prison, is also effective against the monsters, even epic monsters like the Abyssal Dragon and Dark Slayer. Thanks for watching today's Hero Spotlight on Baldum the Monolith. See you on the battlefield!